She looking at you and I walk by, you turn your head, she wink her eye. I can't help it if she checking for a platinum type of guy. She be calling me daddy, and I be calling her mommy. She be calling you Kelly, when your name is Tom.
Hey, what's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Jerry's NBA Talk TV. You guys know I appreciate it. First of all, I want to thank everybody for watching. I didn't even realize it, but it's my 30th day of being on YouTube. So that's pretty cool. I actually was reminded by a couple of people that left some comments on my channel. Thank you very much for that. Also, another milestone. We have 100 subscribers to the channel. I appreciate you guys watching. I really, really do. I'm very humbled, just by all the comments and the invites, and also the people leave me messages and doing all the nice things for me. I really appreciate it. I'm a very, very humble person, and I'm even more humbled by you guys doing that for me, and I really, really appreciate it. Real quick story. The reason why I started this, I don't know if you watched my very first video, but I got friends that live in different parts of the country, and we don't get to see each other too often. So what happens is during the season, during the playoffs, and during the finals and things like that, I get a lot of phone calls about the NBA. I value a lot of people's opinions as far as my friends go, and they value mine. So we talk about different things. But what was happening was I was getting a lot of phone calls, and it was kind of interrupting me during the game. So what I decided to do was just make a video about what my thoughts were on the game, and then share it with my friends. I didn't know it was gonna become something I really like doing on a daily basis. So, and other people that don't know me started to watch it, and I really do appreciate you guys watching it. I really do. And if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be doing this. So thank you very much. I really do appreciate it. Now this is another edition of Jerry's NBA question of the day. And before we get into today's question, let me answer yesterday's question. You guys remember what it was? Let's take a look. Who's a better player, Kevin Garnett or Kevin McHale? That's my question, folks. Okay, guys. And the answer to yesterday's question was, and you guys voted, you guys picked Kevin Garnett. No surprise there. Kevin McHale, great player, but Kevin Garnett's probably a better all-around player. So, and the best answer goes to, and this was hard. This was a very hard one because you guys gave some really good answers, but I have to give it to 22 DAB 95. 22 DAB 95. And the reason I went with his answer is because he talked about McHale's injury. A lot of people don't know he had an injury. So for him to bring that up, that was a very good point. And the points that he made about Kevin Garnett versus Kevin McHale were really good. So you can see his comments underneath the video. It was a very good answer by 22 DAB 95. Congratulations. Now, let's talk about Jerry's NBA question of the day for today. Now, I posed this question a couple of days ago in a different way, but let's take a look at that real quick. That is my question for you guys. Who has the advantage right now? Boston Celtics with Game 5 in Boston, or the LA Lakers having potential 2 games left in LA? Let me know, guys. Okay, now that you've seen that, that question I asked was a kind of like a hypothetical question because we didn't know who was going to win Game 5 and we didn't know what was going to happen. But now we know. Okay, the Celtics have won Game 5. Basically, right now, the Celtics are up 3-2. Okay? Now, I said this before last night, that it's supposed to be 3-2 right now. I think it's kind of unfair for the lower-seeded team to get Game 5 at home because Game 5 is such a pivotal game. I mean, 76% of the winner of Game 5 when the series is tied 2-2, 76% of the time they win the championship. They go on to win the championship. So I think Game 5, I think it's a little bit unfair for the road team to get that in the 2-3-2 format, but that's for another show. But let me ask you guys a question. Who would you rather be right now? The Boston Celtics up 3-2 to win 1 game to win the championship? Or the Los Angeles Lakers? At least 1 home game, if not 2 home games left. Who's got the advantage? Who would you rather be? Who's in the driver's seat? Remember, guys, Boston Celtics have no more home games. The Lakers have potentially 2 home games. They got Game 6 and Game 7 if necessary. But you can also look at it as the Lakers are facing elimination in Game 6, which they are. But also you can look at it as the Celtics needing a must-win in Game 6, because if they lose Game 6, then it's a Game 7 and it's a 1-game series. So you tell me, guys, who would you rather be? Who has the advantage? Boston Celtics or the Los Angeles Lakers? Let me know, guys. Thanks. Like I said, guys, thanks a whole lot for everything you guys have done for me. Thanks for watching. I really, really do appreciate it. Also, thanks for commenting and subscribing to my channel. I really, really I'm lost for words for you guys doing what you're doing for me. I really appreciate it. And in 30 days so far, we got 100 subscribers. Hopefully, in another 30 days, we can get another 100 subscribers. And with your help, I think we can do that, and I really appreciate it. I got a special shout-out for somebody real quick. This goes out to J. Epps Forrest. He did something really, really nice for me today. He actually made me a shout-out video, and I was really, really nice to him. Also, Greg T.D. Morrison did the same thing for me yesterday. What's so funny is when I shouted out Greg T.D. Morrison yesterday, I didn't even know that he made a shout-out video for me. So, once again, little buddy, I really appreciate that. J. Epps Forrest, he made me a shout-out video. I mean, that was very humbling. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching. Thank you for that video. And thank you for telling people about my channel. I really do appreciate that. That means a lot to me. For both of you guys and also everybody that watches. I want you guys to check out J. Epps Forrest's channel. He does some great insight on NBA 2K10, just like Greg T.D. Morrison does. He talks about some really incredible things on there. He's a very smart kid. It looks like he's a Phillies fan because he's got the Phillies banner behind there. But if you're subscribed to my channel, you like the NBA, and you like what I'm talking about, you'll definitely like his channel. So go check him out. Thanks again. I appreciate it. And tune in tomorrow. I'm going to break the game down, the recap. And also I'm going to answer the question of the day. And remember, folks, and this is very important. If you got somebody that you love, tell them. Don't wait until, somebody's sick or something like that. Whatever. Don't, if you love somebody and you know that you love them and you feel like, and you haven't told them in a while, tell them. Okay? There's nothing wrong with telling somebody you love them. Whether it's a family member, somebody special to you, somebody close to you. And if they don't know you love them and you do love them, let them know. Okay, guys? Thanks. I'll talk to you guys soon. You guys know I appreciate it. And remember, folks, before you go to sleep, make sure you brush your teeth. And if you're going for a walk, it's dark outside. All right? So make sure you wear your reflective gear so that you don't get hit by a car because it's dark. Okay? A lot of cars going by. You know that. Heavy traffic. So when you get to the edge of the road, remember, folks, look both ways before you cross the street. Thanks, guys. Peace.